Our next guest is Aaron M. Bernstein.
Hello.
The Greek philosopher Aristotle talks about holding a mirror up to nature and theater's unique ability to do so. Joining us today from Cambridge, Massachusetts is Dr. Aaron M. Bernstein, physicist at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He is here to talk to us about the concept of mirrors and distortions. Dr. Bernstein?
Thank you. Okay, so a mirror is something that reflects light. It is the simplest instrument to understand. So a simple mirror is a flat reflecting substance, like, for example, like a piece of glass, which is silvered on the back. Now, the notion of distortion, it goes back into literature. It's I'm trying to remember from art. Perhaps you know better than I. Okay, so you have a pretty woman, and she looks in the mirror and she sees a witch because, well, she's evil on the inside. Now, that's not a real mirror. Everyone knows, but that goes back into literature where everyone understood that mirrors don't distort, that it's a play, not on words, but on concept. Now, physicists do talk about distortion. It's a big subject, distortion. I'll give you an example. If you want to see the stars, you make a big reflecting mirror. That's one of the ways. You make a big telescope and you try to gather a lot of light, and then you focus on a particular point, and then there's always something that's called the circle of confusion. So if you don't make the thing perfectly spherical or perfectly parabolic, then there's errors in the construction, and which you can see, it's very easy. If it's huge, then you're going to have this circle of confusion. That's the reason for making the telescope as large as you can, because you want to see the circle. You want it to seem smaller. You want to easily see errors in the construction. So you see, and in physics, distortion is very practical. If you want to look up into the heavens and you want to see the stars as well as you can without distortion, if you're counting stars, for example, and two of them look alike, well, then you've blown it.
Author, orator,